On November 8th, a bill in the Michigan Senate passed that allows people to obtain extra training to carry concealed weapons in schools and gun-free zones. Republican legislators say the bill is really about a technicality in the law and denies citizens their Second Amendment rights. The law allows concealed pistols in pistol-free zones in places like daycare centers and schools, but not open weapons, which were previously allowed, often forcing schools into a lockdown situation. Republican Representative Michelle Hotinga. It only becomes illegal when a person puts on a coat because the gun then becomes concealed. 1 millimeter of clothing makes a difference between a criminal act and a legal act. This new bill has created a lot of controversy for parents, students, and teachers.
I think it's frustrating to me. I think it kind of shows just how out of touch some lawmakers are here in Michigan and what they see, public school teachers, as far as their duties are.
I know that there are a lot of crazy people out there who would like to use guns for violence and not for self-defense and all. And allowing those things, even if they have a license, into those kinds of places would be just absurd. The safety of people would not be safety at all.
I don't 100% support it, but I do feel that it would make the school a little bit safer in case there was an actual lockdown with a person that is trying to harm people.
As a teacher, my focus is to teach kids, and to have that other thing just looming out on the horizon is so somebody could walk in without anybody knowing, carrying a gun, would be a cause for alarm for sure. I treat kids in my classroom like I would my own kids. I want their safety to be #1 priority.
TCAP School Superintendent Paul Soma says he has a number of concerns about guns in school.
Well, I feel like adding more, like having teachers or others bring guns in schools makes the environment more dangerous, and I think there's possibility that bad things can happen. Some people say, arm the teachers with guns. Teachers have one of the hardest jobs and the most important jobs of anyone, and to have to be worrying about a weapon to help control a situation, I don't think that that's a smart way to go for our society. I think there are other ways that we can handle situations.
Some feel school police officers could provide a reasonable alternative to the guns in school argument. However, shrinking education budgets leave little opportunity for this safety measure.
They can increase the funding for these public school systems instead of taking it away, and that's what they need to do. Provide a source of funding where we can have, a police officer in the school who's focused only on keeping the school safe.
It just seems kind of ironic that they take away funding so we can't afford to have law enforcement officers, and now we're going to be able to have any random person off the street come in with a concealed weapon. That seems sort of scary.
The bill heads next to the House of Representatives. It would have to pass the House and earn a signature from Governor Rick Snyder to become law. This has been Harrison and Clayton reporting for Trojan TV.